I'm currently top 1000 in the world, and in this video we're going to be playing some ladder, but I'm only allowed to use the cards in Arena 1. So I'm just going to put the deck on the screen now so you guys can see it. And yeah, some of them will like contain the training camp cards because you only unlock, I think, 3 cards in Arena 1. And it's impossible to make a deck out of 3 cards. So we are going to take into account the 8 that you unlock right when you start the game. And yeah, we're going to be against Garrison here. You can have a knight and archer, so I'm going to go giant. This is probably like Expo or something, because like nothing else really plays knight archers. And yeah, looks like we will be up against Expo, which is kind of funny because it's the deck we normally play. And hopefully my musketeer survives. Okay, it actually does. And those are pretty bad archers on my opponent's end, because my musketeer is going to survive at like 1 HP. And yeah, to be honest, I think we already won this game like right off the bat, because we took his tower in less than 1 minute. And it looks like our opponent is probably just going to give up here. So I feel like no point in showing the rest of the game if he's not going to play anything. Alright, so hopping straight into the next game here, going to be up against Grim Reaper. Don't know if this game's going to go by as fast as the last one, although I don't anticipate it because this deck is like actually not that good. Like if you have Giant, I guess it did recently get a buff, which is going to be going in our favor. But if you don't have a secondary win condition like a Miner or a Magic Archer or something, then it can be pretty hard to get your Giant to connect to tower in most matchups, especially if they have a Fisherman or something. But it looks like we will be against, yeah, I was going to say like this Mega Knight Lightning deck that's been pretty much dominating the meta the past couple months. And if I don't end up getting my Musketeer to survive, I should have placed my Spear Goblins down a little bit earlier for that. But I still think this is fine. He's going to have to spend Elixir to counter my Knight, or else it'll get like 2 or 3 shots off on the right hand tower. And I feel like this matchup actually won't be horrible for us, just because we do have the Fireball as well as the arrows for his Archer Queen, which is partly why I want to use like Fireball Arrow instead of Fireball Zap. Partly because like I don't want my Zap at level 14, but also I think she's a lot better at dealing with Archer Queens. So yeah, I took this Queen in the back. I'm free to Fireball, and if he decides to like go in or something, I'll probably just like arrow that. I don't want to right now in case they like, play something in front that I can get like more value on. So he's gonna go Rare Matter. It's just Musketeer, and I will have to take some damage here just because I don't have like a great cycle to defend it. We'll throw a Giant down in front though. He's probably just gonna Mega Knight or something, which if he does, he can hit the Musketeer as well, because like I spaced everything apart, placing the Giant early enough so that he couldn't get like a really valuable Mega Knight. And my minions are pretty much gonna clean everything up. He will Snowball, and I'm gonna Knight actually just so we can place that in front of the Musketeer, keep it alive, make him waste some more Elixir on that. So I'm gonna go Musketeer Pie so we can snipe that Royal Ghost. And actually, pretty good start to this game. We get this tower down to 2400 HP. And I assume, okay, he's gonna Rare Matter. I'm gonna Goblin Cage. He might Lightning, so I'm gonna Spirit Goblins as well, just to be safe. But yeah, he's probably just gonna start like playing the same lane as us. That was a pretty bad Archer Queen because I can Fireball that and hit the tower as well. And I don't have to spend my arrows anyways because the Goblin Brawler ends up finishing it off. And the CPS has some Mega Knight in the back. Looks like he will. So we're just gonna try to set up for this defense here. I will Goblin Cage for his bandit so we don't take too much damage on the other side. And the Brawler will also help us out in like our counter push. I was gonna say like help as a lightning block, but he's gonna have like pretty low HP. And we actually have some like really good pressure right now, so I'm gonna go Knight as well. That seems like a weird play, but it's pretty much the only offensive unit I could really use in that situation. And Fireball's Queen away, gonna go arrows as well. Just try to get it off the map. And if my Knight hits like 1 hit on tower, we should be able to win. He will get the Ghost down in front, but that Spirit Goblin's getting quite a bit of damage, and that should put it into 1 more Fireball arrow range. I believe Fireball does like 274, so not quite enough damage. But even if he Lightning Assist, the Rare Matter will not take my tower anyways. So Fireball arrow will finish off the game, beating a really popular deck in the meta with these Arena 1 cards. So we're going to be against main Axel here from Hybrid Team MX. And we do have our Giant in our starting hand, but I will not play it in the back first play of the game because I feel like it's kind of a risky play with mostly any deck to go with like your win condition in the back first play. As opposed to our Golem and Lava players that beg to differ. but I don't think it'd be like really good to do in this situation. So we'll giant now because like he just uses wing condition, so now it will be safe to do. And it looks like it's gonna be the Remy Ellie deck or some variation of that. Probably has like a rocket and bomb tower or inferno tower, possibly a Tesla too. I don't really know what building this guy's gonna have. So he's gonna have a bomb tower actually. So hopefully my musketeer can like kill that, and he's gonna have to spend more elixir. He wants to deal with all these minions, and oh my gosh, he's letting all of this connect on this tower. That's gonna be tower down. I don't know if he was low on elixir or if he like lagged out or something. But yeah, I feel like no, I don't feel like he lagged out. He just probably just didn't have anything to defend there, and he might end up giving up here. I'm not too sure. Let's go to the late Valkyrie. So I guess this dude's like still thinks he has a chance of winning. So I guess good luck to this guy. He's being a good sport, not quitting. And okay, I thought he was gonna go like miner on my king tower there, just as like a surrender play. But it's looking like he wants to like keep playing it out. So we'll go ahead fireball his magic archers, give him his free value. I'm not sure why he would just play it directly on top of his king tower. Unless he didn't even know I had the fireball. Maybe I didn't play like the whole game. I honestly wasn't paying attention. So he maybe did not expect that when he placed his magic archer there. So let's go minions like this so we can clean up everything on the right here. And are entering double elixir pretty soon. So I think we'll just set up for like one more giant push and hopefully try to take his tower. He's going to set up for the defense with a low bomb tower. So we might have to try to fireball it. Well, actually, I'm just going to fireball with magic archer. I think it's better. It'll probably get more value if we do that. And he's going to end up rocketing our push, which will be decent value, since it takes like a fourth or fifth of the giant's HP and kills our musketeer as well. So let's go giant now. He's probably still going back to bomb tower by now, I would think. I'm going to fireball low so we can hit the bomb tower in the Valkyrie. Possibly get our giant to tower unless he has tornado and cycle, which looks like he will as well as the goblins. So we're not able to get our giant to hit. But it's not really going to matter anyways because there's 10 seconds left and we already have his tower down. So there's pretty much no way he gets like wallbreakers to connect and somehow takes our tower in the next 10 seconds. So it's going to be a really nice win. For the next game here, I think we'll hop into one more. Okay, so for the last game of the video, we're going to be against the Use RF from the clan In the Sauce. Okay, that's an interesting clan name, I guess. So let's go Spirit Goblins at the bridge pretty aggressively, see what he's going to have. And Flying Machine, so probably like, I don't know, Lava Hound or I guess some Golem clone decks run Flying Machine, but not too often nowadays, so we'll have to see here. He's going to have a Prince, so probably not Lava Hound since you rarely see like a Lava Hound Prince deck. It's more often used in like a Golem deck or something. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. So we cycle E-Dragon in the back. So we can Fireball Arrow that. I'm only going to do it though if he gives like a lot of value. So I kind of want him to play like something else in front. Okay, Mega Minion. I don't think we can hit that with our Fireball unless it walks in front. Looks like it will. And I missed debatable. I could have gone Arrow Star as well, but I think his Dark Prince would have been able to kill my giant anyways. So it probably wouldn't have been worth it. We just save our arrows for defense and both end up high. So you can clean up that Dark Prince, and the Flying Machine should be in range of our tower. I don't think we'll take any hits here. Alright, nice. Also a pretty good defense, and at least we know what the deck is going to be now. Just a classic Golem E-Drag. Probably will not have a big spell, since Electro Dragon decks usually don't. And I will pressure opposite lane now with giant minions, just to see if it's going to bait out a response. Said he won't have too much elixir to support his Golem. Just go with a late Electro Dragon, which means probably only at like 2 or 3 elixir right now. So won't have like that much to support his Golem with. He's gonna Musketeer immediately so we can start getting the DPS down on his Golem as quick as possible. And Super Goblins off to the side. He's probably at like 2 right now. So I feel like we're gonna be able to defend this pretty easily even if we spam the Lumberjack or something. But it looks like he won't. He's gonna let his push die, which is fine by me. We get his left-hand tower into 1 fireball range. So just have to defend like 1 more Golem push and we should be good to go here. Pre-plan a Goblin Cage on defense. Might cycle back to another one if we have to. So we can set up with a Golem in the back. Definitely gonna Fireball Arrow his Electro Dragon on this push, because it just gets like insane value, and I feel like the E-Drag is the most annoying part of this matchup, or I mean I guess like in general in this like Golem deck. Just like chain on everything, so we just gotta make sure to arrow that off the map every time we can. And only 20 seconds left. I feel like if we just spam all of our cards in the defense, we should be good to go. So yeah, 10 more seconds. His push is completely obliterated by our Musketeer. We'll go ahead and Fireball his tower. He's giving us the wow. Doesn't know like he just got clapped by an Arena 1 deck. So yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what decks you want me to try in the comments below. They could be like regular decks or troll decks, whatever you guys want to see. So yeah, as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.